You guys, we are going to try and review 90 Day Fiancé, y'all. It's kind of good this season to me. You know, I watch it on occasion here and there, but I've been watching it probably for the last, couple of weeks, and it's rather good. So I dragged Miss Ed along with me. So
she dragged me screaming, kicking, and hollering because I sure didn't want to do it. And this is a beta run, but go ahead.
So let's see how this beta run go. Stay tuned.
You keep it. Don't count.
Yep. LiQWYD.
Hey, what's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Courtney, also known as Coco.
And this channel is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships and reviews. And tonight, we're going to try to do a review on 90 Day Fiancé. She drugged me, she bribed me, she held me hostage, but I did it anyway, so here it goes.
So if this is your first time joining, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow, and make sure that you guys hit the like button. Make sure that you share it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs out, whichever one you prefer. You know, if you ain't like it, then, thumb it down or keep strolling. So, yeah, before we get into it, those that are new, we always like to give our shout outs to our own selves, So if you want to purchase tees like this, hats like that one, and you can go to our brand sale, kourtneyandeddie.com, to purchase tees, so many different more. And if you want to get a discount on lipstick, makeup from the Lip Bar TLB, then you can go to a black-owned vegan company, use our discount code KOEDFAM to purchase your makeup and get a discount today. Okay, you guys, so and all of that is in the description below. Yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I like this season of 90 Day Fiancé. It's as what you said, it's a little depressing.
It's not a little, it's a lot depressing. The whole premises of this show is depressing, man. Because these people are looking for the love. They going all the way across the world looking for the love. And sometimes it don't work out, and they end up being heartbroken, or they've been scammed, or they sending money to some people they haven't even seen before. So yeah, it's depressing, man. Maybe some of them have found love. I don't know. My first time watching it, so.
You've been watching off and on with me every now and then.
All the time, I remember seeing it is when the black dude would send this woman all this money. Then he went to see her. She never showed up. He on the balcony looking all.
Oh no! You talking about that other man? Oh, yeah, I know it.
Yeah, he on the balcony looking all sad and crazy. No, you don't need to look sad. You never talk. I don't think he talked. You never talk to her anything, dude. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I really don't. All
right, so let's get into it. So it starts out with Kimberly. And he said like that, Kimberly. I know, but I'm trying to say it. He said.
Cause y'all need to respect their accents and their dialect.
I'm gonna say it just like you said, Kimberly. So Kimberly and Usman. Yeah, Usman. So it looked like it say Usman, but it say Usman.
I had a
Usman.
I have a court named Usman.
Do you? Yeah. So
you sound like Usman too.
So they actually, she been trying to have relations with this man since he been there, because do y'all really think that he like her?
No, he using everything under the book to tell her that. She still don't catch the hint. It's my culture. It's my religion. It's just the way the sun's pouring out right now. It's just everything. And she just so thirsty.
And she bought him a
PlayStation 5.
She did all this stuff.
I said, well, then again, hey.
And he a rapper.
Oh, man, yeah. I don't blame him, man.
And
play the fault.
That's his manager and assistant. They really don't think that he into her like that. And they really don't find her attractive. And I don't know if Usman find her attractive either.
Yeah,
a middle-aged woman.
A video woman trying to get her little tenderoni. Oh, man. Come sleep in the bed with me. Let's have a relation. Usman, no. No relation.
So he actually came in her room. You know, he slept in her room that night. You know, she been begging ever since they been there. And he said it's not in their culture to, you know, touch a woman, kiss a woman before the actual engagement or before they say boyfriend and girlfriend.
He could be right. I don't know. I don't know their culture like that. He could be right.
His manager and assistant come in and they was like, you know, he said he was packing his stuff and they was like, where you going? He said, I'm going to see Kimberly. You know, I'm going to stay in her room. He was like, stay in her room?
They said, bruh.
He said, it's going to be a sex tonight. It's
going to be a sex tonight. Come on, let's talk to you, man. You know you don't like this girl, man. Come on, let's keep it real. You know you're not feeling this girl. Why not just go ahead and tell her? Well, he said, well, we're going to go stay in the room just so we can sit down and talk and see how things go.
Get to know each other.
Yeah. Man, all you doing is going there because she's about to leave, right? She's going to leave like next couple of days.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and show my face and act like I tried. So I'm going to stay with her tonight and act like I try to give her the effort. So when she go back home, she can't say I ain't spending the night with her because I did.
Well, let's go and just talk about each couple all together.
Yeah,
so
let's around.
So he came in there. She was excited. Ooh, go ahead sex tonight. Blah 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 blah. Oh, first. He came.
He brought his bag.
Oh yeah, he went to get his stuff. Then he came back. She had the champagne.
Flowers on the bed.
She on her sexy lingerie.
That was lingerie.
He said, "Woo, Kimberly."
I thought that was a gown.
Honey, he said sexy, honey. It's sexy, baby. That grandma's sexy.
Yeah, she is 50 years old. So
I'm talking about just the way the grandma gown. I don't know if she's grandma now, but anyway.
Yeah,
she said she is.
I think she said 50. Yeah.
I'm talking about, is she a grandmother though?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. She had like on the grandmother gown. So anyway, so he said, ooh, sexy. So she done made the doggone things herself, honey, put the hearts and the flowers. And he said, okay. And so anyway, she had the champagne. She gave it to him. She was basically like, we're going to have sex tonight, period, point blank.
Did he drink out of that champagne?
I don't know. You think she...
Sure, I would spike that champagne, wake up the next morning. What happened?
So yeah, so she get in the bed. He's like, no sex, because you didn't see it. But one time he got in the bed. It might have been that night. He had put like pillows between them and stuff. And so she was like, we having sex. He was like, no. So he got up and he got mad. I don't blame him. Somebody pressuring you like that.
And, you know, I remember sidebar. I remember I was an incident like that, and the woman didn't want to let me out. Man, I got scared.
You was what? And the woman didn't want to let you out?
Yeah, blocked the door. Don't leave. I felt them, man. That just made me mad, man. Don't try to hold me hostage, man. No, don't do that, man. That's what she did to Uzman. And she held him hostage. And He left, yeah, but I think if you drink a little bit more of that champagne, he won't be leaving.
And look, he left, and then she was like, no, I can't let him leave like that. No, I gotta go. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then he said, go get my stuff. She said, I ain't listen. She got real black. Yeah. Then I ain't know one of your homeboys, baby. Go get your own stuff.
Yeah, so he went back in there. She said, stay. Can you stay? He said, yeah, I'll stay. No sex. And soon they laid back in the bed. What happened?
She started saying something about it.
I said, jeez, man. I don't blame Uzman.
She started saying something about it, then she blamed her son.
You gonna answer to my son, and he gonna be mad at you for doing his mama wrong. Now she trying to manipulate. What's the word?
Manipulate him.
You know, Uzman, yeah. She trying to Uzman you.
Trying to manip. So he trying to manipulate him, and going all off about his son. And he was like, "What? I didn't disrespect you, your son? No." Basically, he said, "In their culture, the juniors have to answer to the seniors. So I don't care if there is an age difference or whatever. If I'm your elder, so to speak."
She was pulling out all the stops.
She was, honey.
Sons, the grandma, the the baby daddy.
Anything. She put like anything. So yeah, that right there.
Yeah, that's a mess.
So let's go on to being old self. 52, and when I mean that, I mean he's too old to be looking like that girl like she's 12. So you're going across the country.
Not just that. 52 and be so naive.
Oh yeah.
And you never FaceTimed her. You never talked to her on the phone. All y'all did was text.
Let's give it this. Now, y'all, we just not reviewing this. I personally have been.
I was just going by what she's telling me now.
Don't blame me.
I'm wrong. Y'all blame her now.
Don't be under the bus. So sometimes, I haven't watched every last one.
Hold on. You said we need to watch it. It's been good. We need to watch it. I don't know, baby. We need to watch it. It's all good. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. All right. Now you telling me you ain't watched every episode this season?
It said it's 8. I didn't realize it was 8.
Now you got me coming in the middle of the episode.
We coming in together, baby. We gonna be.
Oh, you was me at no.
We in this together.
Oh man, that's wrong, man.
So if we have missed some stuff, then y'all have.
If she missed something, I'm going by her knowledge now.
Then throw in the comments and kind of fresh memory, but yeah.
Correct.
So anyway, but yeah. So from what we could tell, he ain't never verbally talked to her. So he just been texting. And her daddy said what? And
before he gets on the plane, she texted him back and said, "My dad said there's no need for you to come over here. He don't want you to come over here, and so don't come." And guess what? I believe in hope. I'm still going over there. I'm going to be positive. I'm an optimist. And I'm going to go over there anyway. He paid a little plane ticket, got a little mask on his face, got on the plane, hopped his little happy tail on the plane, and flew to Peru. And when he gets there, he said, well, maybe when I land, she be out there waiting for me.
In the spot that they said they're going to wait at.
And so he lands, he looking around like boo-boo the food, don't see her nowhere. Well, I'm going to go to the spot. He went to the spot, and it's in the middle of the parking lot somewhere.
Everybody leaving.
Licking. You know how back in the you probably never club. Back in the day, after the club closed, you sit in the parking lot and try to wait for the strays, and before you know it, everybody
wait for the strays. I don't get that part.
Oh, when when the women come out and they struck out in the club, so we go to the parking lot, and that's what we call the strays, because they couldn't get nobody in the club, so they come to the parking lot and we would holler at them while in the parking lot.
Ooh, don't you tell that story nobody.
So
he was a stray catcher.
I was a stray catcher, baby. So you look around, and before you know it, everybody left the parking lot. You still in the parking lot by yourself. That's how he looked, man.
Yeah, he did.
The parking lot was empty. I was like, come on, dude.
So yeah, she never did respond back. So he said he was gonna just, bite the bullet and go anyway. He was excited. But this part right here, when she didn't show up, so you got a grown 52-year-old man crying in the parking lot.
In a different country.
I'm
surprised they ain't lock him up.
And he had to take that mask off. He said, well, dog, I guess she ain't coming. So he got a taxi.
Even the taxi driver looked at him like you're crazy.
He ain't telling the taxi driver that fuck.
I guess he thought the taxi driver was going to feel sorry for him, or he probably was like, well, I know that girl. I can take you to her house. Yeah. Maybe that's what he wanted. I don't know, man.
Tell the taxi driver, really? Oh, well,
the taxi driver said, he said, taxi driver asked her, did you call her? Did you talk to her? Did you text her? I did all of that. She didn't reply. Taxi driver said, okay. He kept on driving.
So he dropped him off at his spot. He went in his room and everything. And so he was just laying on the bed. Production had to talk to him. Say, do you really think Mahogany is real? Is she a real person?
That right there tells me he probably didn't talk to her on the phone, because the production had to ask him that. So he probably never did talk to her on the phone.
So he was like, well, yeah. He said, yeah, I think she's a real person and stuff. So he said he was just going to regroup in the morning time, honey, and try to call her and contact her in the morning. So he's going to get him some nice sleep. I said he going to cry. That man going to cry himself to sleep.
Yeah. Cry himself, be in the fetal position in the bed crying. Holding her little text in his hand. Why, baby, why? You left me out there in the parking lot. I need to make a song off him. Ben. Yeah, Michael Jackson song.
Not today. Let's move on to Mike and
Speak on Mike.
Helena.
Which one is that?
The Mike with the I mean, Mike
He
is.
took care of the girl.
Yeah. He blowing his nasty nose in the back seat, honey.
He got ADD.
So yeah, Mike 34, she 24. So anyway, so they had it back home because they had their little romantic vacation or whatever, and he got on all of her last nerves, honey, because she was looking at him like he was utterly disgusting and the stuff he was doing, farting.
He was?
She said that. She said, I don't like when you fart. He said, I can't control it. He said, sometimes it comes out and I can't control it.
He reminds me of a 34-year-old man in an 84-year-old man body. You know, he can't control his bodily functions. He blowing his nose. He don't care where he does it at. He's like,
and you wonder why you couldn't get a date in America.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Jeez.
You got to sway somebody in another country, honey, that you is the thing, honey. So anyway, so they headed back home, and he talked about, her complaining about him. He said he tried to do better about him not passing gas and doing all this extra stuff that, some men do. Some men just nasty. Now, I could say that my husband is not like that. He's totally not like that. He don't even, in the beginning of our relationship, he was like, please don't pass gas in front of me. I ain't going to pass gas in front of you. That was basically what it was.
Yeah.
And my poots was scared to come out around him.
Yeah, but now.
But now we married, honey.
Yeah.
We is married now.
I'll be in the middle of the night. What's that noise? And she'll roll over a little bit. I'm like, God, that's so sad.
And you do too.
No, I control mine.
Look at my face.
I do, man. You know how I control. I won't tell y'all a secret. You know how I control mine? If I'm sleeping on my side and I feel like it's coming out, I roll on my back.
He tried to control his.
When I roll my back, when it comes out, I go right in the mattress.
Listen, when we got married or whatever, of course we never, pass gas in front. But when he was about to pass gas, we sitting there watching TV. All of a sudden, he'll run out the room. Where's he going? And then I wouldn't hear nothing. He'd just come back. And it just dawned on me, you went to pass gas.
That's right, man. No, you ain't gonna do that in front of you.
Now, my mom was like that. She was like, don't be passing gas. You better go in the other room and do that.
I almost got in a fight with a dude at work about that, man. Pass gas early in the morning. No, I ain't waking up yet, man. I'm just woke up, still got crust in my eyes, in the work truck, and here you go. Man, I was so mad.
He was in the truck with you?
Yeah, man.
That's disgusting. I wouldn't dare do it in front of no coworkers or not on purpose like that.
That's why I started working on the road.
Nah, I didn't did it in my cubicle or something like that. Wasn't now whoever walk up, hey, you interrupted my thing. I was so sorry.
You know what? We're gonna get back to this. You know what I used to do? And sometimes I'll be ashamed of myself. When I'm in the grocery store, and I'm in the aisle by myself, I'll pass gas, I try to leave the aisle real quick, somebody walking right. Hey, you walk down the aisle at your own risk.
So anyway, that's him. Mike is nasty. So yeah. So he gets out there and he starts blowing his nose in the back seat. I can't stand when nobody do that. That's disgusting.
And not just blow his nose. He was gonna put the tissue in the man's car. I guess it was an Uber or something, man. If you can't find nowhere, roll up, put it in your pocket for the time being. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna put the tissue, the nasty tissue, in the man's car.
And we already in the pandemic because that girl got the mask on. So you talking about you could have the
all of it.
Ooh, the cooties.
Ain't gonna leave behind the man's car.
And you don't care. I ain't seen you pull out no hand sanitizer or nothing.
Little kids could have got in the back seat. Daddy, you gonna take her to school? What's this, Daddy? And pull it out and his snot still in that thing, man.
And so anyway, so basically she was just telling him that he nasty. That's the stuff that she don't like about him and stuff. He feel bad because he feel like some stuff, he'll work on, he'll try to change. Because she was saying you leave your drawers around on the floor. You don't pick up your clothes. You don't do. Listen, she got 2 small children. She ain't trying to have a third one.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So anyway, so he had to tell her that he has been diagnosed with ADHD. And sometimes he get distracted. So when he pull off his clothes, he get distracted. He'll go to something else.
And for the people that really have that, I feel for you guys. I know y'all deal with it, and y'all going through a lot with it, and y'all work on it, and y'all.
Go ahead.
But some people use that as an excuse.
And I want to know if you have ADHD. Let us know is that how it is?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people go, oh man, yeah, I ate all your food in your refrigerator because I had HAA. And
ADHD.
so, well, you know what I'm trying to get at. But some people use that as an excuse to do what they want to do. So
because I don't know, but leaving your clothes in the floor and getting distracted, when you take them off, put them in the hamper and put them away. What's distracting about that?
I'm saying from point A to point B, that should be one single swoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take your pants off, put it in the hamper, boom, done with it.
My husband is a perfect example. He do not do that. I thank the Lord for this man being as clean as he is. He takes his clothes out and he put them right in the hamper. I don't have to pick up no shoes behind him. Well, he put his shoes somewhere. Sometimes he put them where I could easily trip up on when we go downstairs in the den. But that's okay. I understand. I don't really understand.
Yeah, because that's my man cave. So I should be able to put my shoes anywhere I want to.
Well, it's the most stuff, but we don't want to talk about that. That's another video. But for the most part, I mean, he is. So it's easy to just take your clothes out, put them in a hamper, put them somewhere, even though you put them on the floor. But anyway, so he told he had ADHD. After that, she really chose to, okay, well, we'll try to work through this. I try to be, and she was compassionate.
Yeah,
she
really was.
Which
I was surprised.
Yeah, me too, because I thought when the way she was looking at him, the last episode, when they was in there, when she was telling him how nasty he was and all that stuff, I felt so sorry for him because she was getting the business. She did not hold back, and so she was like, "Oh, I can't be married to nobody like this." Right. But I thought she was more into her ex, you know, because one of them in prison or something like that. So let's move on to Caleb and Helena. I think that's how you say her name, Helena. So you know who that is, the little lady.
Oh,
okay. So and last time I watched it, Caleb had a problem with her being little. I don't know how they met. I don't know if he, what they call it, catfished her. I don't know. Because he had he probably didn't catfish her. You know, even because her face, you know.
No, her face looked normal, yeah. She can take a face picture only.
But then her hands, you know.
So like a headshot. She can take a headshot. You probably never know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But. So I don't know, but yeah, he do have. So he didn't want to be intimate with her because of that. So I think it takes a person to be able to get used to that and to balance it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, being intimate, you know, her little body and his body. So I think that was what really truly was getting to him.
I remember we had a person we interviewed a while back. You know what I'm talking about? No. It was one of his fetishes.
Oh yeah. Hollywood. Yeah.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
So so she was basically in the bed, and the night before she told him that she had a relationship with her ex or something like this.
Was it the one that's left? That's the one that left?
That was her friend.
Oh, okay. Cause I know she was intimate with him.
Yeah.
A relationship with him.
No. He don't seem like he, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, Caleb was upset about that, but honestly, she think that Caleb using that as an excuse because he still got a hang up about her being little, and he told her the truth about that.
Right.
He did tell her, you know, that he got a hang up about that. So she think that he using an excuse. So
did he know that before he met her?
That's why I want to know, and see, that's why I didn't watch. You know, I've been missing some episodes, so y'all tell me that.
That's what I don't get. I don't understand this. Make sense. You came out. You were so adamant about us doing this. I don't think you knew everything. I thought you saw every episode, but now you telling me on camera you haven't. So we playing the guessing game here. I'm just saying, man. Now you got me over here looking bad, man. Like, God, come on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I was going about her lead, and she leading me down a dark alley right now. I want to feel where you at.
So anyway, so Caleb was in his feelings. Her friend came, I guess the friend that, you know, helped to get it out and tell her. Her friend came and said that, you know, encouraged her. It's going to be okay, girl. If he ain't the one, honey, you'll be strong. You'll find somebody else because you're a queen. You're beautiful. Move on. And so anyway, I guess the friend came and said that Caleb gonna help him with his bags. I said he can't tote his own bags, but I guess it was just for them to have a conversation. He ain't have but one, so they had a conversation, all that stuff with them. So he was like, "Take care of her, treat like a queen, blah blah blah." He went on by his way. So I guess the next day or later on that day, they ended up doing a salt bath, which they said it was intimate. I really didn't think that was black. He was like, "Ooh, it's a deeper level of intimacy." I didn't understand it, but I guess that's what they, you know. What you think?
I don't know, man. You weren't told me to come do this review, so you should know all of this, man. But all joking aside, I don't know. Maybe this is a culture thing, or maybe it was intimate on a spiritual level, probably.
Maybe.
You know.
But I'm saying he said it was a deeper level.
I don't know, man. Maybe he was just saying that.
But I don't want to do that, honey, because he in the bubbles and she in yeah. Anyway, so let's move on to Gino and Jasmine. Gino, what name? Gino. So and Jasmine, the one in Panama. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
the one that don't like to take his hat off.
Hey, brothers, baby, we brothers.
So they going on a romantic getaway because he was in his feelings because Jasmine, not Jasmine, but Jasmine. She was up there gyrating with the what they call it, the stripper gyrating all up on her, and her friends thought to tell her future husband that she look at this. I really thought that was so horrible. That was horrible. Who do that? Kind of keep it to yourself. And he was like, "Why y'all telling me? Y'all could have kept it to yourself."
Maybe it's a culture thing. They do that.
I think they blame too much stuff on culture. Some stuff just common sense. You don't do that.
I know, man. I was just being funny, y'all. I know one culture. Somebody was being shady.
So anyway, they got so they said that they going to San Juan's Island. Ooh, yeah. They got them private planes. So she said that she never could afford to go here, but now she can afford it because Gino got all the money, honey. He got all the money.
Got some money, man.
I said that trip could have cost $2,000, honey, because you know Panama is probably
$2,000 is a lot of money.
It's what?
It's a lot of money, man. You don't scoff at no $2,000, man. Shoot.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Okay,
but
then.
I know that if it's $2,000, he probably can afford it. He probably couldn't.
Okay.
But she said she never could afford it. So anyway, honey, $2,000 ain't a whole lot of money.
If it's like that over there in Panama, that's what it is in Panama. I could be a baller over there, then, man.
Going over there. Yeah. I know somebody's dad that was over there.
Yeah, I know somebody was over there too, but never came back. I wonder why.
So they got on the private plane and they arrived on the island, and Jasmine was all excited, and he was
pretty. It was pretty.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. But you said you didn't want to.
Oh, if I got to fly on a plane, that's the only way to get there and leave. I got to have different modes of escaping, man. Be running around the island trying to escape because it's a small island, man.
Get in.
It's small.
Get in the island trying to. What they do to get the help to get the plane
SOSs and stuff, man. Smoke signals. Oh man.
But she started feeling guilty because she said she's been mean to him. She's been mean to him. She's normally guys treat her good or say they don't give her the world and they end up not giving it to her.
To me at first, I think she's a
user.
Yeah, gold digger.
Yeah. But he got a problem with not remove his hat. He don't like to remove his hat. I think he probably just don't like to do it on camera like Eddie do or whatever.
Oh, she said he looks like Bruce Willis, which is a good compliment.
Maybe he don't think so. Evidently he got some people.
Yeah, bring my issues up, man. I'm just my hat's like my Charlie Brown Linus blanket. You know how Linus had a little security blanket? That's my hat. Hats.
But let's see. And then they go and they start having a conversation. It seemed like Gino been talking to his ex, honey. The ex done inboxed her, I guess, on Facebook, honey, somewhere, honey. And she said that they been having a conversation and everything. And so she said, okay, well, let's talk about it. It's like, hey, Gino, you had so much to say about her and that dude. Now let's talk about you and this girl. And so she was like, she was finna tell me something else, but I went ahead and blocked her because, I trust you. I'm sure no one went down. And Gino started looking at his feet, started shaking, looking crazy. I was like, what's wrong with him?
Hey, y'all cracked on Gino and his hat. Gino was a player, boy. He's a player. He said, yeah, baby. I sure enough got in touch with her. I always let her know that I found the beautifulest woman in the world. Yeah. And she asked him,
she said, okay, well, let me go.
Yeah, I'll unblock her so we can finish our conversation. I guess when she unblocked her, old girl sent some naked pictures of, what's her name?
Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine, to her.
She said, you done sent this girl naked pictures of me?
And she said, yeah, baby, I sure did.
He started looking crazy. He said, uh-oh, I'm finna get in trouble now.
Yeah, we're gonna get in trouble. You, me, and her, we got it.
I don't think that's what he was doing.
Oh, you don't think so? That's the only reason why I see. That's what other reason why we sent naked pictures of this girl to the ex-girl.
Because he's trying to make the ex jealous.
Oh.
She look way better than you. This is look what she got.
Don't send the naked pictures. You can just send her a headshot. Maybe he gonna. I'm gonna show you all her body ain't got not one dimple on there, not one stretch mark. But no, you got all them stretch marks on you. I got a belt. I upgraded, so I'm gonna show you. Click, click, click.
I had to go across the country to do it. So let's move on to Helena. Is it Ella or Elena?
Oh,
I think it's Elena.
poor baby.
Ella. One of the two, y'all are correct. And Johnny, I do know that Johnny. He is in is he in Korea? China? Japan? He's somewhere over there. So
He was in China.
okay. Well then why you ain't tell me?
Because you the one supposed to be the expert on this show.
I'm not though.
But
So let's move on. So she was driving to the ranch, and so she just said she could be the cow whisperer. Them cows whisper her trying to get that grass.
Yeah, she lost her skills, man.
Yeah, that's right.
They did the 180 and dipped on her.
Take his money and dip on. Okay, anyway. So the mama was
Ooh, go digging 101.
So the mama was talking about, she went to talk to her mom and everything. She was telling her she really truly want to go see Johnny, but Johnny is afraid to come to the U.S. because of what's going on.
I don't blame Johnny.
I don't either, because he was like, you didn't see this, but he was like, it's strict where we are. Like in our country, they don't play.
Because Johnny come over here, we still got going on over here. They try to go back to China. They're gonna throw him right in jail.
Yeah.
So,
and that's why he's very cautious.
Right.
He was like, I do not want to come there and he was like, you don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
he's really
rough
strict. But
yeah.
she and her feelings, she think that he just really and truly trying to give it a antidote.
I didn't think about that, but you're right. But Johnny might be telling the truth on this one, man.
I think he is.
Yeah, because they don't play over there, man. We'll cry and whine about our freedoms over here, but over there, you go over there and be like, my freedom. We're gonna get your freedom, all right, right down in that jail cell, because they don't play.
So he told her he was gonna go to Dubai.
Stay up 2 weeks for quarantine.
Excuse me. And so, he was quarantined.
What was that? What the heck was that?
It was a yarn that I was
A yarn or a sneeze?
That was a yarn that I was trying not to let it progress.
You keep holding your yarns and it do something to your head.
No, it don't.
It does.
I ain't never heard. That's a sneeze, child.
Okay. No, for real. Because you holding your yarn and it's trying to come out. You holding it in. And what it does, it expands your skull. And you're going to have the big head.
Hey, you need to stop telling that on camera before somebody think that now they will be all their mouth stretched all out somewhere yawning.
I have a boy, she be like, stop lying. I'm playing everything on aliens.
So anyway, so she talked to her mom and telling her that. So she was telling her mama, listen, I think what I'm going to do is go to Dubai and just meet him or whatever. And her mama just told her straight truth. What did mama say? Going to Dubai, that ain't going to be good for you. Because you're white, you're naive.
Dang, she got 3 strikes on.
Look, she said something else too. She said something, I don't know if she got no money or something.
I remember.
Then she a female.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in a way, I don't blame my mom.
Right.
Because I know my daughter, when she was in high school, she wanted to go to England. And I said, no.
We was not together then. I would have encouraged her to go.
You ain't going to England. And after I saw the movie Taken, I said, no, I ain't going to, because I don't have no friends, I don't have no finances, and I don't have the skills to get you back. So I ain't going, nope, you ain't going.
So yeah, so anyway, so her mama said, listen, I don't want you to go, but you know, cause she started crying and everything. And she was like, I need to go see if he's my soulmate and everything. I really love him, yada yada yada. So her mama did probably what she always do. She gave in.
Yeah, and I hope she do find love, man. I think she, from what I can tell from her, she's good people.
Yeah. So she said that you know. She was saying too, cause her mama, she was like, well, who gonna pay your bills and stuff like that? She was like, if you don't help me, just kind of help me along the way.
See, actually, well, nope, I'm sorry then. You can't go. You're going to have to get on Tinder or something. I ain't paying your bills before you can chase after some dude across the world.
Yeah. So, this, I think this the last part. I did skip this part where, let's see. Okay, the last part was it Mike and Helena. Yeah, she was talking to, well, he was talking to her sons, telling his sons they really and truly want to, you know, marry their mom, and so they love to have a daddy, so they was excited about that. And he told, he talked to her dad.
He asked the dad could he marry his daughter, and the dad said, yeah.
Well, he said, honey, he took through some questions. What's her favorite color?
Oh, yeah.
What's her favorite food? How much you know about her?
But the dad said, okay, yeah, you really don't know a lot about my daughter, but if she do marry you, you're going to provide a better life for her and the boys. So the dad was weighing out the options, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you might not know jack about my daughter, but as long as you take care of them, give them a better life, hey, it is what it is.
And that's basically what he said. So he gave his blessing. So Helena was getting ready to go out on a date because he was going to take her out. Because he tried to cook dinner with them noodles. I was like, honey, that don't work over in other countries. But keep that over here, honey. Spaghetti noodles and some of them children looking like. She said, baby, don't eat that, honey. Gonna tear your stomach up. Gonna have diarrhea. And he said, how is it good? She said, nice, it's nice, it's nice.
He said, man, that's good. I don't cook more of this, some more. I don't cook on next weekend.
Look, if she spoke in her language, baby, don't you eat that. That's going to tear your stomach up. And then boy put that up.
Mike kind of noticed it too.
Yeah, he said, well, I guess I need to stick to cleaning.
Yeah.
Cooking, because cooking ain't his thing. So he really truly trying. Seemed like he trying. So yeah, they got ready to go on a date, but her family talking to her. Basically, long story short, girl, you need to marry this man, honey. It ain't about you, it's about them children, honey.
They need a dad, they need better education, so they make more money. Then also, if you don't marry him and say yes, who's gonna pay for your apartment?
Yes, they did that.
Wow, so he's paying for the apartment too. Yeah. That means you gotta go back to work.
Look. They said you got to go back to work.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because when he came there, they went and got a new stove. He went and got a new stove. What you looking like that for?
Hey, you hear all that? You should have been taking the notes.
When I got to read, it's hard to read and write. I can hear and write, but I can't sit up there and read. But I got to sit up there and read.
Subtitles.
You used to read subtitles.
Yeah,
I don't like reading subtitles. I like, golly, they need to have somebody talking, translate.
No, it helps your mind reading subtitles.
But they be going too fast.
Well, it makes your mind think faster.
Shoot.
I watch Japanese anime in their native tongue.
You had to throw that in there.
Yeah, so I read a lot of subtitles on there.
Anyway, so yeah, I use you. You better interpret for me and tell me what they said so I can write it down. I can't be sitting up there reading and write.
So the power's in my hand to make or break this video. Then.
So anyway, that's pretty much it. So, you know, we're going to find out what happened on next episode.
Yeah, I'm about to watch this video too. It don't get a lot of views. This is the last one I do.
Probably will, honey. I'll be up here doing it by myself.
What they say? I didn't. It was. I can't read it right. What they say? I'm in another room. Turn the TV up. I don't hear what are you saying in there.
Alright, you guys, on that note, y'all let us know what y'all think. I really and truly want to get to next episode because that girl, I don't know her name, but the black girl with the, I don't know, I didn't even know their names this time until I watched it. Because I don't have to know their names if I'm not reviewing it. I just know who they is.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
So anyway, that black girl, I really interested want to because I got something to say because she act like that's her son.
Why she gotta be a black girl? Why she gotta be another woman? Why she gotta be a black girl?
Because that's who they know I'm talking about. Because she was the only black girl right there that she was missing. So the black girl, and I think the Indian. So anyway, yeah, I want to talk about them because honey, she get on my nerves. I don't know about y'all, but she works my nerves, honey, because she talking to that man like that's her child, honey. Anyway, so yeah. Moving right along, you guys. Let us know what y'all thought about this review.
And if this review sucks,
it's because of him.
Because she's supposed to be the expert of this. The expert.
No expert.
And you know what? Baby, it's good.
I did say it's good.
And we were driving down the car. I blew, baby, it's good though. It's good. I said, come on, man.
I didn't say that.
Cool, man. We leave dinner. It's good. I got the blue. So I said, all right. I said, all right. We can do it. And here I am. So if it's bad, she's supposed to be the expert.
I'm get sleeper. All right, you guys. On that note, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Act like the grandbaby. You get sleep. Roll your little fat eye.
And our grandbaby today.
Gave us a business.
Yes. Who? A business. Don't try to use my words. She gave me the business.
Oh, yeah, because when I came in there,
she cried.
No. Stop lying.
Hey,
stop lying.
Babe.
I'm going to walk off this video set.
Walk off then. I'm telling you when you walk off. When I first of all, this for the people that some of y'all.
After party.
Yeah. So, first of all, when I picked her up, she cried like I had just kidnapped her.
Yeah, actually you did.
No, I didn't. And she was hollering for her mama. Her mama. She cried, she kicked, she hollered, she screamed. She almost felt like the I ain't tell you that part. I put her in the back. I put her.
I want to hear it.
What?
She almost what?
She almost fell out. What? The car was parked. I'm just saying. And I put her in the back.
She was trying to escape.
Stand up. And she was. I didn't know she grabbed hold to my shirt. So when I was trying to get the car seat, that baby flipped. I said, girl, you gonna hurt yourself. So I did put it back in there.
That's why I should have done that.
So anyway, got the car seat and put it in there, whatever. So she thought she was good. But then when her mama put it in the car, she started hollering and screaming. And every time I look back there, she got worse and worse. You know what? I said, I'm finna ignore you. I ignored her. She stopped crying. She went to sleep. And then I had to ride on around town. I was on the phone, ride on around town, looking. And she woke up, got home, she hollered. I took her out. She saw him. She did not want to go to him. She holler. She went, yeah, come on. Holla. Oh, that's okay then. That's okay. I'm going to watch my movie. And she holla every time she looked at him. Then all of a sudden she had a breakthrough. And she wanted to go to him.
Yeah, because she realized who I was.
And she didn't want to go to me.
Yeah, what it was, she saw me at first. She knew who I was. I don't want to go to him. Where he at? Then she came upstairs. I'm watching the movie. I hear all this crying upstairs. I was like, oh, let me go here and be the super dad. Walk upstairs. Do. Then she saw me. I picked her up. She started crying. Gave it back to her. She started crying. Gave it back to me, she started crying. Then I rocked her a little bit, played with her, she was laughing a little bit. So I said, all right.
She didn't really laugh.
Yeah, she did when we all like come to you,
yeah.
you know, okay, sit down. And so when I left, so I gave it to her. I said, no, I'm about to run to the pharmacist to pick up some medicine. And I'll put my clothes on, leave the room. Still her crying when I left the room. So I walked back in, she stopped crying. Leave again, she started crying. So I picked her up.
He loved it.
And
I
had her rock her. And I tried to give to her. She didn't want to go to her. So I rocked her. Then she started playing with the book. And she started, yeah. Then that's why I said, come on. Don't stall her. Don't say nothing. Let her play with her little toy. Then here you go, yeah. And she started crying again. So I picked her up and rocked her again. So she finally fell asleep. Then when I tried to lay her down, she woke up, started crying. So I laid down in the bed. Then she crawled over there to me, put her head in my chest, and she fell asleep.
The end. Then he slid from up on the...
I'm the baby whisperer, y'all.
He slid from up on the... Because when she moved, she got right back up. And because he went to sleep, I'm going to post that picture on the Instagram. And on the stories, or in our YouTube stories too. And I caught a picture of them mostly because he was asleep too. And she was just laying on him.
She out-snored me. I was so sad about it.
Yeah, and she went on to sleep. And then she looked around. He wasn't there. I'm all you got, lady. So she came and went to sleep on me.
And she said, well, All right, then.
And then her mama came and she started crying. I was like, "Girl, you so extra. You so extra."
But anyway, that was the after party. But anyway, all right, we out of here. Okay, would you say production? Okay, all right. Let's say we gotta wrap it up.
Tell them that they order me something to eat.
Yep, they got you a salad.
All right, then. You guys, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Also, put God first in your life.
Deuces.